It's just been announced that the Danny Garcia-Brandon Rios fight will be a final eliminator for the WBC welterweight world title. The current WBC champion is obviously Keith Thurman. He relieved Danny Garcia of that belt when they fought. So for Danny Garcia to be placed right back into a final eliminator so soon after losing that belt is pretty dubious as far as I'm concerned. And he's been placed in an eliminator against Brandon Rios of all people. How in the world is Brandon Rios in a position to be in the final eliminator for the WBC welterweight title? Really, really poor stuff by the WBC once again. I'm going to quote Mauricio Sulaiman. He says, champion Keith Thurman will return in a voluntary title defense as he has recovered from his injury. Sean Porter is the mandatory challenger, and Danny Garcia will fight Brandon Rios in a final elimination bout for the second mandatory due to the inactivity of Keith Thurman. So there you hear it. Sean Porter gets the first crack at Keith Thurman because he's the mandatory now, but because Thurman's been so inactive, they're trying to get another mandatory that he'll have to face right after, and that is going to be the winner of Danny Garcia against Brandon Rios. Why couldn't they have at least picked somebody else other than Rios? If they're going to put Danny Garcia up there in a final eliminator for the belt that he just lost, Berman Stavern style, at least put somebody else in there with him other than Rios, man. Come on. Jesus. Anyway, let me know what you guys think about this in the comment section below. You see, the fight between Garcia and Rios is taking place on February 17th. So, yeah, they'll establish the next mandatory for Thurman after that. I'm not sure when Thurman has to fight Sean Porter by. Maybe it says in this article here, which I'm reading. That's what I was looking for. No, I don't think it says so here in this article. I'm just wondering when Thurman's got to fight Sean Porter by. And obviously after that's done, I guess they're going to call the winner of Garcia Rios, which should certainly be Garcia, shouldn't it? Garcia shouldn't be losing to Brandon Rios. Brandon Rios, the last time he was in a real fight, got stopped by Tim Bradley. Who the hell does Tim Bradley ever stop? Well, he stopped Brandon Rios. And Brandon Rios always had a good chin. So it just goes to show how shot Brandon Rios is at this point that he's getting stopped by non-punchers like Tim Bradley. Danny Garcia is a fighter who prefers to either be in center ring or on the back foot. And Brandon Rios is going to accommodate him there. Brandon Rios is not going to give Danny Garcia any movement like Keith Thurman did and make it difficult for him, obviously. Brandon Rios is going to come forward, be easy to hit, and just be a sitting duck for Danny Garcia's back foot game, his combinations, his left hook, uppercuts and all that. Garcia should have a field day with this guy. Anyway, let me know how you feel in the comment section below, people. It's happening. I'm out.